You know, Iona had some nice wins, but there had been nothing as substantial as a win over Kutztown. You know, although Kutztown is a small, unknown school to the general public, when it comes to rugby world, they're the real deal, and they have been for a very long time.
Would you say that Kutztown beat Iona like regularly every year?
Every year, 100 points at least. Well, 90 points plus.
Every year?
Every year we played them.
I'm Rala Kathwari reporting from Mazzello Field, where the Iona men's rugby team fell to Kutztown University 33-26.
We were never neck and neck with them before that game. That was my freshman year. All I heard were stories of blowouts.
This was the game that Iona had been preparing for all season. Since losing 71-0 to Kutztown last year, this season Iona retaliated, proving that their defense is a threat.
We were so close. Like 9 points after getting like beat pretty handily. That's an understatement. Pretty handily the year before. Coming within 9 points, closing that gap like that.
When we first went to that tournament, you know, we showed our best we could, and we felt very confident. But the way sevens is structured, it's such a fast game where as soon as the team gets momentum, it's hard to recover, and so that's exactly what happened.
You know, first play of the game, I get the ball. You know, I'm feeling pretty confident. This guy just tossed me out of sidelines, and he just calls me a boy, and I was like, "Fuck this guy!" Like, it's like shit. It's like different, you know.
It was a reminder to us that we got to elevate our level of practice, our level of effort, our level of commitment.
Bruce mentioned that he was getting a really good sevens coach to come in and coach for us, and you know, everyone knows Bruce is not a fan of sevens, so he didn't have much interest in doing it. So I was pretty excited when I heard that Paul was going to come on.
Bruce is always bringing new guys in, so I'm like, who's this guy? Now, who's this guy?
I wasn't sure if, you know, he was going to mesh with the team, because all I had known at Iona was Bruce McLean, you know, just the renegade of college rugby.
First of all, Paul and Bruce have very different personalities, and especially coaching-wise, you know.
So Bruce decided, hey, let's bring in Paul Enright and have him lead the charge of the sevens coaching, you know, since Bruce specializes more with 15s.
When I came into the group of guys, it was kind of like a ragtag group.
First impression of Andrew Abt. I mean,
He's crazy.
I mean, a psycho, yeah. Smart one.
Psycho. Didn't appreciate being yelled at all the time, but after about 2 weeks, I kind of just buckled down and was like, all right, I got to put up with this. And
Andrew Abt went to Kutztown, and it was cool that he got to train us in anticipation to when we played them.